All right, TeKRaJ family. So like we said, we had 30 likes on that 98 overall Combine Warrior Colin Kaepernick video. I was gonna give you the creation of the budget squad. Now there's a little catch. I'm only giving you the offense right now. I know. Calm down. But you gotta remember, this takes a lot of time. Plus, I want you guys to make sure that you guide me through this. I will deliver the entire defense tomorrow, but instead of doing the entire team right now in one sitting, I wanted to make sure that I had time in between setups so that you guys could let me know, maybe give me some ideas, some players that maybe you thought about, etc. Anyway, so if you're watching this right now, I probably dropped the gameplay footage with that Combine Warrior Colin Kaepernick a few hours ago. Make sure you go check that out. I asked for 20 likes. You guys gave it to me right away. You guys are on fire with the likes, on fire with the love. I really appreciate you guys. But go watch that because I'm having crazy fun with that Combine Warrior Colin Kaepernick. I gave you guys the first game I played with him. I got news for you. I mean, he's been an absolute beast on that all-pro first string, and I think, spoiler alert, he's probably gonna get us into the all-Madden content. But anyway, without further ado, let's start off with the quarterback. So once again, if you're unfamiliar with the rules of this budget squad, I cannot spend more than 5K on any particular player. And why am I doing this right now? Because A, it's a great time in MUT as far as the fact that, remember the base elites, whenever this game actually came out, were in the hundreds of thousands. We had a lot of them at our disposal, but they were very expensive. Now, a lot of these guys are under 5K and it's still beastly teams. Listen, I got news for you. If your scheme is right, if your scheme's on point, you do not need a 99 overall team. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, with the quarterback position, I didn't get a backup. But what I actually did is I went out and actually got Colin Kaepernick as our quarterback. Yes. No, it's not because particularly I am so obsessed with the Combine Warrior card, but it's just because, if you guys know, I like to run a read option type of scheme. I also like a quarterback with some pretty good throw power, and I like throwing the ball out of the play action. So it's 87 speed, 94 throw power. The throw accuracy is kind of suspect, but if you're doing short intermediate throws, you're going to be fine. So that's what we went with on that. As far as for our running backs, if you've seen any of my games, I run a 2 running back system, and I like having a bruiser first and then a speed guy. So what I actually did is I had Latavius Murray. I really love that card. This was a card that when it came out, I was all over it. He had that crazy game on Monday night. And then of course I have Eddie Lacy. So let's really go into these cards here real quick. Let's compare both of them. So Latavius Murray is gonna be 93 speed, 90 acceleration, 94 trucking is the key there. That's what I really like about him. And both of these cards have 93 carrying on the Latavius Murray and then 94 on the Eddie Lacy card. Now, what sucks about the Latavius Murray card is he doesn't have a lot of ball carrier vision, but that Eddie Lacy does. His trucking is 96 on the Eddie Lacy, 92 ball carrier vision, 94 carry for the Eddie Lacy, and he does have 87 speed, which at this stage of MUT isn't that great, but it'll do the job. But I'll tell you what, man, that card's actually gonna be running people clean over, so I was very happy on that. As far as fullback, right here, fullback, I went ahead and went with this Sherman card. He does have 80 run blocking, which if I did need him for anything, that's what I would need him for, but that's not really a big deal, so we'll go ahead and skip that. Let's go into our receivers, because the receivers I'm very excited about. All right. So the first receiver, yes, technically I could put this Odell Beckham Jr. card there, but for the purposes of this video, I didn't. So my first receiver is going to be the Space Elite Brandon Marshall. Why is the Space Elite Brandon Marshall my card? So look, I don't really rocket catch that much. That's not really a big deal, but for my #1 receiver, I definitely wanted to have somebody that had really good catching with 93. I wanted to have good release for the 93 as well, and then route running is really important. 92 route running is pretty good as far as that, and then that's the catch in traffic you're seeing at the bottom is going to be a 94. Or sorry, that was a trucking. All right, so my wide receiver 2, I kind of already gave it away. So for my wide receiver 2, I went ahead and I had Andre Johnson. Why did I put Andre Johnson there? Well, because of his route running was a 91, his catches is 93, speed's okay at 87, and the awareness is a 95. That's why I have him there. He's also 6'3", with that Brandon Marshall being 6'5". At my wide receiver 3, you probably already saw it, I had AJ Green there. AJ Green, for that card, let's go ahead and look at him. So AJ Green is going to be 6'4", speed's 88. His awareness is going to be 83, catch 91, release 94, route running 91, catching traffic 86, spec catch at a 95. So pretty tall receivers there and good route runners. I went ahead and got a fourth wide receiver, and that fourth wide receiver was Demaryius Thomas out of Denver. And the reason why I got Demaryius Thomas, pretty good height. He's 6'3", his speed's a 93, which I really like. Catch 91, release 92, route running okay at 97. So those are my receivers there. Tight end I am so excited about because people are just giving away these tight ends for cheap. First of all, Levine Toilolo, okay, 6'8", 86 speed, 80 awareness, 86 strength, 89 catch. Route running is whatever, but that's just, I mean, if I'm gonna rocket catch, anybody's gonna be Toilolo. 86 speed is pretty good. Run block at a 78, I like. 89 catch is great, but the route running does suck, so I get why people would kind of deter away from him on that one. Let's go ahead and put him here in that spot. There. Then we got Mercedes Lewis. So I'm not sure which one I'm probably going to run with, but to be honest with you, the Mercedes Lewis there with the 80 speed, 89 awareness, 86 strength, 87 catch, 88 release, 72 route running, but 80 run blocking is my favorite part about that one right there. So I'm not sure. You guys let me know which one in the comment section below, which one should I go with. I'm kind of leaning to the Mercedes Lewis, but that 6'8" speed, oh my God, that 6'8" height is just amazing. Offensive lineman is not really that big of a deal, but Jawan James, I had on the main squad here for a while. 93 strength is great. The 93 run block and 94 pass block is amazing with the 90 impact block. I actually got him for 3,000, so that was pretty good. And then the 93 strength. Let's go ahead and put him here in the spot. And then for the left guard spot, we had Logan Mankins. Logan Mankins, absolute beast of a card, 91 strength, 88 impact block. The 77 pass block, I didn't like too much, but I didn't care because I do quick throws anyway. It's not a big deal. 91 run block is the reason why I got that guy right there. For the center, you may have already seen it. We got Dominic Raiola. Dominic Raiola ends up having an 85 run block, which is okay, 93 pass block, 83 speed, the 97 awareness is what I really liked about him, and then 84 impact block on that card. So we're gonna go ahead and put him there at the center position. And then for the right guard position, I had trouble actually finding this one. So I went with Chris Chester because he was the highest overall one that we had. And he's a Redskin, so that doesn't hurt. But 87 run block, 91 pass block, 86 impact block, and then the 85 strength is where he's at right now. Hopefully I can find a better right guard for that position. And then for right tackle, I went with the monster from, I think he went to Alabama, right? But Andre Smith, 89 run block, 95 pass block, 97 strength, and 87 impact block. Once again, I got all of these people for less than 5K, guys. That is the offense right now. Give me some ideas for the defensive side. Let me know where you feel like I went wrong. And remember, 5K is the budget. So remember, if you want to see some budget squad gameplay for tomorrow, make sure that you drop the likes. Give me 20 likes, and then I'm going to drop the defense and some gameplay for tomorrow. I need your ideas. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Remember, we're 4-0 in seasons. We're going to try to get this guys to all Madden first string. I'm confident we can do it because I think my scheme is pretty sick. But that's it, guys. Make sure you go watch that gameplay video for the Colin Kaepernick. Make sure you support all the other videos. Subscribe if you're new, and have a great day. Now, my first impression of this card whenever I saw it is, what's up with your boy's expression? I mean, I'm very concerned here. Is he mourning Harbaugh's exit? Or did somebody just get up in that ass? So I found out it was a lot cheaper to complete the set, so take advantage of it now while it's hot. Because I was able to complete the set for about 140K. The one I saw in the auction house was going for like 225.